Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's number one hot sauce guy coming to you again with another challenge. This is from Willy Pete's Chocolate Company, and it is the MOB, also known as the Mother of All Bars Challenge. This is a half-pound chocolate bar, okay, with dark chocolate infused with Carolina Reapers and caramel filling with ground scorpion peppers. I read up on it, and I think that the Carolina Reapers are in the chocolate, and the scorpion is in the caramel part of the chocolate bar. I could have those mixed up, but nonetheless, that's what's in it. What scares me about this challenge, if anything, is not necessarily the heat. I know the heat's going to be there. I have no qualms about that. I'm sure that's going to be there. What really gets me is how much chocolate that is. I mean, a half-pound chocolate bar with Carolina Reapers and Scorpion in there, that's a lot to consume. And the record on this, I think, is just over 2 minutes, something like that. And and all the challenge basically is just to consume the entire bar without liquid relief in the fastest amount of time possible. And I know I'm not going to beat that time. I don't even think your boy could finish a Hershey's chocolate bar in 2 minutes. You know what I mean? Let alone this big guy. I mean, you can see that's a big thing of chocolate. So, nonetheless, I hate to rip the packaging, but I'm just going to dive right into it. I am going to. I think I'm going to cut it up. I think there's 6 or 8 squares in there. You know, 6 or 8, decent sized squares, it feels like. And then we'll go from there. But I think I'm going to cut it first and just get all those squares. Yeah, so you can see there's 8 different squares. Again, that's just a lot of chocolate. I don't know how somebody eats that in 2 minutes like that, especially just not being just pure chocolate, but also, having the heat factor to it. So I'm going to cut these, or just kind of cut them up into the pieces first, and then whatever little bits fall on this plate right there, I'll kind of consume that afterwards. But you can see just how thick that caramel is. But again, I'm not trying to beat that record. I know there's no way I'm getting there, especially without having any kind of liquid relief. This is just really heavy on content, let alone, and I don't know how hot it is, but just being that amount of chocolate and that amount of substance for me, I know is just way too much. I can't consume that much that quick. But without further ado, this is Willy Pete's Chocolate Company, Mother of All Bars Chocolate Challenge. I'm hot right off the bat. You can see those little pieces in there. I don't know how somebody eats that in 2 minutes, but wow. Should have got a towel. Wow. There's no way. I'm already a minute in. I only got one piece down. What makes this hard is not necessarily the heat yet. It's just chewing it. It's so caramely. There was no caramel in it. It was just pure chocolate. It'll be a little quicker, but like I said, it's just a lot of substance. It's just a lot going on. I don't know how anybody can eat that quick. Well, need some of that wrapper. It's just super kind of gooey. You can see a little spot there. I mean, I'm already past the dude's 2 minutes, you know what I mean? A lot of people, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. It's just crazy. The heat's not overpowering yet, but I'm only a few pieces in. It's getting there, it's building up. I am going to move the camera and grab a towel real quick while I do this, but yeah, you can watch it, boy. So I'm going to get a piece of that, you know. But, you know what I mean, just to wipe the hands off a little bit. That's just a lot of chocolate, a lot of caramel. I'm going to apologize right now to everybody if you want to cut out early. Don't blame you. It's going to be a good, decent sized video. Unfortunately. What you doing, Cap? She playing in the trees, man. It's kind of a weird challenge in that He's kicking in though. I've said before, your boy's no quitter. I will finish this. For those of you still watching, I thank you. This is gonna be a long one for me. It's not overpoweringly hot yet, and I'm about halfway through on those pieces. But it's getting there. But it's just a lot to chew and eat and just do, you know. It's definitely hot now. Building. Just making it harder to eat. It's already hard enough for me. But it's making it harder. You know. But whew. It's getting hard. Harder. I'm getting close to tapping out just because it's just, I don't know, it's a it's hard to describe this one. I'm taking smaller and smaller bites. I don't want to just swallow it down. Without chewing first. You know what I mean? Still a lot of these fucking things left. So, whew. That's halfway. And the heat's creeping, but it's not overpowering. Like an immediate just. But I feel like the longer I wait to eat more, the hotter it gets and the harder it gets. So I'm gonna keep trying. Oh, this piece is just almost pure chocolate. You know what I mean? It's a lot of fucking chocolate. The boy's gonna be in this one for the long haul. Yeah, I'm sorry it's taking so long, but it's a lot of digesting, you know, a lot of. I don't feel like I'm sweating too bad, you know, even with the beanie on, not a lot. Eyes aren't watering too bad. I'm gonna start coughing. Well, it's getting hot. Take a quick little 30 seconds here. We'll get into the next piece. It's definitely getting hotter. It's building. A really good flavor, though. I mean, this would be something to, buy a couple bars from Willy Pete's, and just bite on them a little bit. Have a piece after dinner would be perfect. Even take a piece with you to dinner if you were going to be somewhere where you knew you wouldn't have a good amount of spice or heat in your life or in your dish. Really would be nice. I'm going to try and talk my way through the rest of this, and I'm going to try and finish this right at about 30 minutes, which is another 8 minutes. It's going to be tough, but whew. So that caramel is fucking me up. Sorry for the cussing again, but the endorphins are starting to kick in. It's getting hot. It's lasting a long time without any relief. Is the hardest thing for this challenge for me. Got a piece went straight down. Just that caramel is just the hardest part, for sure. Cat, she's sitting here right next to me giving me motivation. Let's see if we can see her now. We can't see her. She's chilling over there. We're getting close, folks, I promise you. It's just a lot of chewing, a lot of... Definitely gonna need a run day after this one. I knew this was going to be hard just because of the amount that it was. Yeah, it's just... What's up, girl? Woo! So... Definitely not going to finish in that 30 minutes. I apologize. This is going to be a long video, but we're going to get through this one. You guys can fast forward through it. I ain't going nowhere. You know, there's no editing on this video. This is just your boy sitting here for however long this takes. 30 minutes now, going on 27. To get this half-pound Willy Pete's Carolina Scorpion Pepper Chocolate Bar down. It's just an amount of food. It's just a lot to consume all at once. And to try to do it quick. Ooh, I just swallowed a chunk. It's tough. What you got there, bro? She got something. Better not be a piece of this. No, I don't feel like the heat is too much. It's having an effect, of course. But yo, what you doing? Man. She's trying to get in the cabinet. This cat. Her name's Taco. What are you doing? Fucking around? Careful up there. She might come say hi now. She's coming down. Taco! What up? Say what up to the peeps. Give you guys a little something to watch. You know, he ain't drinking shit. He ain't eating something or doing that. Watching her is helping me get through this video. I feel your pain. This is taking way too long. I knew it was going to be long. I didn't think it'd be this long, though. Taco, say what up? I do got a beer, though, for right after, but shout out Hop Valley Citradelic IPA. Some good stuff. This is really getting tough now, though. Be honest with you. Peace. Peace. It's getting hard now. Whew. Damn. Damn. So I've got about one piece left. One of those pieces. And a piece. A piece and a piece. Those are big pieces and a piece of a piece. And I'm at the stage now for me. Heat level this whole time has been about a 6. But right here is starting to turn around on me. Don't have what they call in the chili head community cap cramps or anything like that. It's just for my body, for me, it's just too much carbs, sugars, sweetness. I don't know how many calories this is. It didn't say on there. At least I didn't read it, but It's gotta be 850 calories just in that one bar. Maybe 1,000. I don't know. I'll find out. Again, the heat in the mouth, the tongue, the throat, in here, it's not too bad. My eyes aren't watering. Little sweat. This is just taking me a long effing time. I'm gonna finish this. Yeah. Never come back to it. Not that it's not good. I just knew, like I said to you guys, this was gonna be a long one. It's just, I'll keep repeating it too much. You know, I've got a few other challenges coming my way coming up. Well, I've got coming, but I've had this one for a little bit. Been sitting on it because I knew it was going to be a long one and a tough one in terms of the amount of food and amount that this is. So I sat on it for a while, but a couple of little challenges I want to get to that should be quicker, maybe hotter, maybe about the same heat. I know one, I can just tell from seeing other people's challenge videos of it, is going to be hands down hotter than this one. But if the challenge is completed, will be a lot quicker video and a lot quicker just burn and afterburn in time. So last piece on this, you know what I mean? We're already at 39 minutes going on in this video. I BS'd talking about the bar and what the challenge consisted of for at least 2 minutes. I'll have to look back and know exactly, but 2 to 3 minutes on that. So we may finish this video or this challenge in 40 minutes, but that's a long time. So anybody else who just wants to see how fast that guy did this in like just under or just over 2 minutes. And it was a fast under 2 minutes, like 2 minutes, 20 seconds, 2 minutes, 15, 10, something like that. You know, that's eating, dude. That's putting down food in a large quantity, a big lump sum with a solid punch of heat in there, okay? Which the combination of heat, texture, thickness, for me, how hard it is to chew this caramel, how thick that is. I mean, you can see it's, you know, it's thick, is what's making this hard. And again, you can see how thick that chocolate is on there and how thick that caramel is just all the way around. Let's knock this out. I know y'all got stuff to do. I got shit to do. It's gonna be the hardest part of this bar, and the hardest piece of the full bar And the hardest piece of the breakdown of the bar, the 8th piece, is the piece I just ate in this middle part. I found that the parts that are mostly just chocolate aren't so bad. It's that caramel getting me. Both in heat, texture. I don't know what the word is for it now because I'm starting to, just think my way through this. But calories or whatever that would be, just how much it is sitting in your stomach and just getting in there to digest. How thick it is, the amount of that is tough. That piece it's hard to chew all that. I'm passing forth the caramel back and forth in my mouth. Not because it's so hot, but because I feel like I gotta keep chewing it. Because I don't want to chew it or swallow it too quick and then choke. God forbid throw up on this video and incomplete the challenge. But with this amount of caramel, it's definitely a possibility of that. So it's a good thing that this video doesn't have like a 10-minute afterburn after you finish it, because this would be here all night, folks, watching me trying to finish this. But like they said, growing up, slow and steady could win the race. For me, this is just to see what my tolerance is and how much heat and these challenges I can take. I give props to everybody that finish this challenge like a boss in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 minutes. Shit, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Shit, I'm going on 40 minutes. This might be an hour-long video, man. Seriously. It's that tough. To just swallow it all. Spitting out a piece. Bruno! It's my other cat. Bruno. So much to chew. Yeah. It's tough. I know. Whoo! Sorry. What's up, baby? Yeah. There's Burrito. It's my other little cat. Rescued her from a local warehouse. My dad did when she was real young. And the guys at this warehouse were locking her like in a closet, you know what I mean, like your cloak closet. Hours, overnight and shit. For what the manager of this place told my dad. My dad drives truck, and you know, he was like, "We can't have that, man. It's just wrong." So I've had her for about 11 years, man. She's getting old. Funny story about that, and then I'll get that last piece in. What's up, girl? Talk to the people. Tell them what up. These cats are like dogs to me. They act like dogs. They greet me at the door. They eat people food, which isn't great, but you know. I'm definitely not eating this shit, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna give you a quick minute rest period about her, because I'm thinking about it, and then I'm gonna eat that last fucking piece. Well, no, I think I already told you the video. She all the other part, yeah, she was just getting treated bad and whatnot. And so my dad brings her home, and I was away on a little mini vacation seeing my cousin Derek. What's up, bud? Back in my hometown, or my home state, Colorado, visiting him, and like, I don't know, 5 days a week. It's getting hot, and it's just a lot. And I came home from that vacation, and my dad was already sleeping, and I had a late night flight. I always do the late flights. I don't know why. It's cheaper. I can drink more at the bar, party more where I'm visiting. Oh, she's getting in here. She's gonna start wanting to smell this place, so you don't want none of that. All right, and I come home and the lights are off, and I hear this cat running around. We got my other cat, Taco, who's my other cat now, and I was into. And this cat is just running, just like fucking crazy. And I start looking around, and I don't think nothing. I think it's my other cat, and I'm buzzing. So I go, "What's up, girl?" And I go straight to bed. And this cat wouldn't leave me alone that night. I mean, kept running in and out, just up and down the blinds, climbing all around, jumping on me like this, crying, wouldn't sleep. That was my first introduction to this cat. And so she's just been a real good pet, a real good cat, man. And, you know, definitely doesn't deserve to be treated like anything other than that. I don't know how people are so cruel to animals, man. It's just, you know, that kind of stuff affects me. Oh, sorry, I gotta do it in 2 pieces. This will be done soon. It affects me more than inhumane treatment on people, you know? That's sad too, but I can deal with that, and I can see that, but animals, that happen. It's so sad and disrespectful, and you know, just makes mankind look like shit, basically. Oh man. This is definitely the hardest challenge I've had to do, just in terms of the whole thing. Not the hottest. Maybe the hottest, just the overall how long this has taken. It's becoming the hottest, I guess. But one more bite. Finish this. Not gonna do a lot of talking after this, just be done. But last piece. We out. We'll be out. I gotta stop talking while I'm trying to chew it, does. I'm messing up my burn. This would be easier with milk though. Not so much for the heat, but just to wash it down. Get it going down in the body and the stomach. What some liquid. I'm having a hard time with this piece. Just trying to come back up a little bit. So we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Finish off a few little bits and pieces. Growing up to this day, my dad, Steve, Pops, love you, would always finish his plate. Vitalize that. I'd like to, don't let too much go to waste. So that's what I try to do here. Not too much of that MOB is going to waste. Poquito left. Poquito más here. We're done. Sit. It's down. Pretty sure that's going to stay down. Like I said, it's not really hurting in there. But again, everybody, that is Willy Pete's MOB, aka Mother of All Bars Chocolate Challenge. For those of you that watched this video all the way through without fast forwarding, that's amazing. Because when I look back on this video before posting it, I'm not even going to do that. So, much love to you. And for those of you guys that at least fast forwarded through that and got to the good parts, or at least seen some good parts, wasn't a lot in there. But at least watched some, middle, beginning, and end. Much love to you and to anybody that attempted to watch any portion of this. Peace, and much love to you as well. That's your boy, #1 hot sauce guy. I'm feeling it. Peace.